Look, it is your house, and you need to go to your friend's house, which is your destination. And now you don't have any type of cycles or bike, scooty, so that's why you have to go there to your friend's house from your house by walking. So when you started walking, then you understand that there is a highway which is going to your friend's house and which goes to your friend's house. So that's why you just started walking by the highway, means on the highway, and after few miles of walking you saw another small alley joined to the highway. Yes, means connected to the highway there is a small alley. So alley means small roads that are joined and also connected to the highway, the main roads. So there is a alley. But now the interesting part is that if you just keep walking on the highway, then after 4 kilometers you will reach your destination, means your friend's house. But if you choose the another way, means the small alley, the small road, then you will only go to your friend's house by 2 kilometer walking. So now what you will choose? Of course you will choose the small alley, means the small road, because now if you go by there, then your time is also saving. You don't have to force, means you don't have to work so much, and also you will go there to your friend's house very quickly. It is called the shortcut, means the small alley was a shortcut. And in our life, okay, from our childhood till now, we find shortcuts in every type of works. Okay, we find shortcuts in every kinds of work, and we also do that work with the help of the shortcut very quickly. But why not the English language? Okay, if we find out and if we also just search shortcuts for a number of several words, then why not the English language? That's why today in this video I will give you a shortcut for to learn the English language quickly and more easily also. So this video is a very important video for all of you. If you skip this video and if you miss this video, then in your future you will walk on the highway, okay, which is a longer way to learn the English language, which is a longer way to achieve your purpose, to achieve your goals. But if you choose the alley, means the small road, then you will learn the English more quickly. And I am also will not do any illegal thing. I will show, okay, the examples, the practically I will show you how to do that, what is the practice, and this practice also all in one practice. Okay, for to learn the English language we have to complete number of steps. Okay, like first of all the grammar rules. If you want to learn the English, then you have to and you need to learn the grammar rules. Grammar rules are most important, because without the grammar rules we will do a number of type of mistakes, and also we will not able to make sentences, make words by our own words. So that's why grammar rules are very important. But if you have good grammar rules, if you know the grammar rules, then they all will be waste if we can't speak, if you can't speak. Okay, so that's why with the grammar rules the speaking also important. But if you also have a good speaking skills, but whenever you speak in front of the people you just hesitate, then how it will be? So that's why confidence is also very important, like speaking skill. When you will speak with someone, then what you will do? So that's why you also need a good experience of conversation. So that's why you also have to practice conversation with your friends, with your family members every day. If you do it, then also will conversation time many words and sentences that will create in your brain. And then after the conversation, lastly the most important, it is the stock of words and stock of sentences. If you don't have words, if you don't have sentences in your brain, then how you will speak? Everything will be waste and nothing will gonna be works. So that's why with the grammar rules, the speaking skill, everything is waste if you don't have stock of words, stock of sentences. So that's why you also need a good stock of word and good stock of sentences that you can use with speaking time. But if you go on the highway, if you work on the highway, then you have to complete them, you have to achieve them step by step, slowly one by one. Okay, first you have to work, and also you have to do hard work for the grammar rules only, and then after just learning the grammar rules, you have to go the another step, which is speaking skill. You have to complete the step of the speaking skill. For all of the things you have to do one by one, step by step. But if you choose the early, mean the shortcut, then you will and you can develop everything by one time. Yes, it's gonna be very shocking that how it can be, how we can learn the grammar rules, and also with the grammar rules how we can develop our speaking skill by one time, by one practice. Just watch this video, you will understand. So this practice, that's why it is a all-in-one practice and a fantastic practice. In my childhood also, I just used to and I would practice this practice all day long, and nowadays I am very grateful that I practiced in my beginning time this practice. So now it is the best time if you also perform this practice daily, and then it will be very easy and also will be good for your future. Now it is the time for revealing the practice, and this practice is my favorite practice, which is storytelling. Yes, storytelling. Very normal practice, only you have to read the story, you have to understand the story, and after understanding, you have to just make the story easy, and you have to remember the story. You don't have to remember if you are a new beginner, then you have to just memorize the story, and after memorizing 2-3 stories, then easily you can explain it. Means you have to explain the story, and it is called a storytelling. Okay, now I will understand you step by step what you have to do and how you will do. Understand that first of all you have to read the story, means you have to understand the story. If you don't read the story, if you don't understand the story, then how you will speak the story in the English language, how you will tell the story, how you will explain the story. So our first word is choose the story. I will prefer to everyone that choose normal moral stories, because moral stories, they are very fun to read. They are very sweet and also interesting stories are there. And after understanding and after reading the story, we also get another topic to speak about. It is that morals. Yes, now just think, I explained the story, which is the hare and the tortoise. Okay, after speaking and after telling the story, everything is in. Okay, but now I will talk about the moral also. So what is the moral? You don't have to go fast, you have to just keep going. What is the meaning of the moral? I will explain, I will understand. So this is a way, with the help of this way you will, and also it will be more helpful for you. So remember it very carefully, that always try to understand the story first of all, and take the moral story. After taking the moral story are very simple. So just read the story. If you want to memorize something, if you want to remember something, then you have to only read it. Like the stories also, you don't have to memorize, you don't have to copy word by word, sentences by sentences, but some topics, some parts you have to keep in on brain. So that's why you need to read it. Just read it for 20-30 times. When I was a beginner, at my beginning time, I could not speak anything. Okay, now I am a student of class 2, and if suddenly someone comes to me and then if they say that now speak the English with me, make sentences, though how I will make sentences? I also did not know perfectly, and I could not speak at that moment perfectly my introduction also. Means I couldn't give my introduction properly. So at that moment my father said and advised me to read the story. Okay, so that's why I read it for near about 50, 100, 200 times. I read the first story, and after reading it, automatically I observed that the words and sentences are coming from my brain. Like I just made the story a poem. Okay, I just read it like a poem, and the story's name was Healthy's Adventure. So that's why I say that read it. But now I know that you can understand my speaking, my words, what I am speaking. So you have completed your first level. So that's why if you just read the story, if you understand the story, then you have the capability and ability to make the words, to make the sentences by your own self. Okay, speak the story normally. Don't go deeper. Like now I have to speak the story very, very fantastically and also like a finishy. If I speak the story with new words, with a number of new techniques, then people will think that I am very pro speaker. But no, you don't have to show others. You have to speak the English. So that's why that speak it normally, and then not speaking, just read it normally, and after reading it, the time comes to speaking, means the explaining the story and also telling the story. Just very, very normal. Just tell the story. Go in front of a mirror, or the best thing that I will advise to you, that take a phone, means a camera. I will say to you the benefits at the last. So when you just open on the camera, means you just start the making video, and then after capturing your speaking, just speak and speak. First of all, give your introduction and try to make longer your speaking. Okay, like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 20, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Just try to make longer day by day. If you do it, then your speaking skills will develop very, very high. So if you do it, then it will be very, very good for you. Just speak it normally, slowly. First few days you will do a number of mistakes while speaking, but don't think that it is the end, because there is a quote that a few bad chapter doesn't mean your story is over. Just believe me, for this practice I am now here, and I can speak the English language now. So that's why just speak normally, and then after speaking, record your speaking, what you have spoke. And now let's talk about the benefits. So like the first of all, the grammar. We also know that without a grammar there is no any kinds of sentences, any kinds of words. So when you will read a story, then also you are learning from the story many grammar rules. Okay, there is nothing different in the story. There also we can find out the sentences of the past and present tense, future tense. Okay, there will be a number of nouns, number of pronouns, and also adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. And I will say that if you start learning the grammar with the help of the stories, then it will be more better for you. How? Because at that moment you are also learning the uses, where you will use the noun, pronoun. You can find out from there, like Ram is a good boy. In the stories we can find out this type of sentences very easily, and we will. So Ram is a good boy and he likes to play football. So Ram is a noun, and like the he is a pronoun, likes it is a verb. So this type of stories, they will help us to develop our grammar also very, very well and very good. And then after the grammar rules, our speaking skills. Okay, the best way to develop your speaking skill, it is speaking every day, practicing. So that's why when you will tell the story, okay, while telling the story you also speaking the English, means you are practicing, and this will help you a lot. And also it is very, very good, because you are making sentences, you are moving your head and just doing many number of things with it. So that's why it will be very, very good. Your speaking skill, it will develop so much and so highly. And then after the speaking thing, the another part is the confidence. And how we can build up our confidence? We can build up our confidence by a great experience of speaking. Just believe me, if you that started learning the English language, and if you are a beginner, you know the grammar rules well, you can speak the English well, do you think that only by this few days practicing you can speak the English language very, very confidently and also very goodly? Then no, you are totally wrong. And also you are speaking in front of the camera. When you will speak in front of the camera, then your brain also, it will work like you are speaking in front of the people. And how much time you will speak in front of the people, you will also develop your confidence. I observed that many people, they have some kind of fear from the camera, means they also have the fear from the people. So this is very interesting idea and interesting practice. Do this practice, your confidence level also it will grow up. And then after the conversation, as I say, the conversation. Okay, conversation is also like this. You are speaking in front of the camera, it's mean you are also doing the conversation with someone. And in the stories also we can find out a number of conversational like things, and also the words and sentences. Okay, don't think that only story is a storytelling. No, there are also some invited comma lines which are the speaking, which are the conversation. Okay, like the hare and the tortoise at the first part of this story. The hare and the hare and the tortoise, they also did some conversation. So from there you also can get the good experience of conversation, and you were speaking. And then the lastly, the very important, the stock of words and stock of sentences. How you will stock? By the stories. Okay, if you want to stock and if you want to store the stock of words and stock of sentences, then also you have to read. And the stories are very important for us. So if we read a story, for to tell the story we have to understand the story we have, and we will read the same story a lot of times. At that moment, from the story we also can get a number of new stock words, new words. So that's why if you just read all of those words for 2-3 times, then also they are gonna sit in your brain. And then after reading them, when you will speak the English, speak the story, then also you are using the words, using the sentences. It means they are totally in your brain. So that's why I say story is a shortcut. And if you like this video, then also just please comment your thinking about the shortcut, about the storytelling. So that will I will meet in the next video. And the lastly, the important thing is, if you make video, if you just capture your speaking into the camera, then the important thing it will be, you can find out your mistakes, you can capture your mistakes while speaking time. And also you also can control your body movement, what you were doing now, what, and also the hand movements, your body movements, I don't know, but when I will see in the camera, then I will feel it. So thank you guys, bye bye. And just remember, don't forget to subscribe this channel, because if you subscribe this channel, then like this shortcut, I will also give you a number of shortcuts for to learn the English language. And also I will just fill full all of these shortcut ways with lot of joys, and also lot of interesting practice and newses. So bye bye, I meet in the next video to a great mind, nothing is little. If you want a totally another part of this video where I will talk, and also and I will give you some ways, more easier ways, more shortcut ways to learn the stories, then comment me part 2. I will make it for all of you. Bye bye.